What's up, everybody? It is your favorite host in the world, Ted. I just look creepy. I look creepy when I do that, don't I? Man, I look creepy. Anyways, Ted here with Bodies and Wicks. A couple things wanted to go over. One was my exclusively amazing call on Bitcoin that I had today that did me so very well, and it it may not have moved a whole lot, but it was enough for somebody that trades CFDs, enough to satisfy them, I guess you could say. Ethereum was another story. Ethereum was back and forth, scalping here and there. I'm still scalping. Waiting to see what it's doing right now on my phone, which is over there on a charger because it hasn't charged all day. It's been like been almost dead basically. So I'm trying to get it to charge. Let me make sure it's actually charging. There we go. Okay, yeah, now it's actually charging. Okay, cool. Anyways, yeah, so let's just go ahead and jump on into the charts, shall we? And let's see what is going on here. So, well, first, I just want to let everybody know that what I do smart money, right? If you don't know what smart money is where the institutions have basically taken over the crypto markets. Of course, they've always taken over the Forex markets. Any kind of market that you can think of, soybeans, cocoa, the S&P 500, the Nasdaq, any kind of market you can think of. The big guys have taken over those markets, and they basically run those in a way to destroy you as a small time trader. Now, I'm basically here to help out beginners, basically. I mean, even if you aren't a beginner and you don't know what smart money is, maybe you should listen, because this might help you out too. Because if you are, you're doing good for yourself, but you wish you could be doing better, maybe I can help you out with a couple things. Maybe there's a couple things that you're missing that you're not seeing that I could provide some assistance with. But if you are somebody that does like those things, what I'd like for you to do is do two things for me. Hit that subscribe button. That way, anytime that I am online, or that way you can see my videos and they show up on your feed. Hit that notification bell. That way, whenever I do go live, like such as now. And also hit that like button. If you hit that like button, it helps me cut through YouTube's algorithms and gets me to reaching more people. So that would be awesome of you guys to do, if you did do that. Yeah, now I guess we'll head over to the charts. All right, so first I want to show you is my call today that I made on Bitcoin here. What I called was sorry, I keep checking my phone over there. So if I keep moving over this way, it's because I'm checking my phone. I'm not trying to like ignore you guys or anything like that. But what I called was I said buy Bitcoin in between 30,700 and 31,000. And that was because if you looked at this closely, the 70, and I was actually trying to get this in before this actually dipped down in here. I was actually trying, and by the time I actually got this published, it already had dipped down in there. Um, so, but this is what I was calling for. I was saying it was going to get done in this box. And so I said buy anywhere between 3,100 and 30,700. Um, and Man, it was like it whenever it dipped like right in between those levels. Um, and What happened after that? If we hit play, boom, we went on up, moving on up. So we went on up to almost 3,300 today. I want to say it was 3,300, somewhere around there. Um, if we're not, we like bounced off of 3,300 or something like that. Yeah, we moved on up. We're coming back down, but I mean, we're coming back down. It doesn't mean anything, because we're still on a bullish bias. I mean, if it came back and it hit exactly where I thought it was going to, and the reason I thought it was going to hit there was because, of course, I pulled the fib, right, and then in the fib was the the golden zone, which is in between the 62% and the 80%, right? So buy anywhere in between there and you're good. And it just dipped into there. It dipped into there and then just took off. And I bought, I bought a little bit later than I should have. But I did because I was writing this up. See, that's the thing about doing these trading view things, is that whenever you're trying to let your fans or your friends know, hey, this is when you should buy, you're actually missing your own opportunity to buy. So it can be a double-edged sword sometimes. But I did watch it go up and retrace. So if we go to Bitcoin here, and this was here, there's a couple different ones. So I did this one on Bitstamp. And then also there's another one that if you do it on Bitfinex, it actually goes a little bit deeper. Goes a little bit deeper in, and I want to say that the price that I bottomed that out was a lot different. So here it was with 31.2, and the 70.5 was at 30,708.50, and here if you do the the Bitstamp, it was 31,000. It was 31,125, and the 70.5 was 30,559 or something like that. The 30,595. It was a little bit in difference. It looks like this was a little bit higher for some reason in the Bitfinex. My stream was a little bit off, but I think my stream's back. But if you do this right, if you get the bottom of let me turn this off here. I don't need that on anymore.